there, this is Sharika Brown from sharikabrown.com, and I'm coming to you today with MUNCH TIME. You know, many of you have written to me and asked about fear and, you know, how was I able to step out on faith and actually get started with my own business. Well, I will tell you that the concept of fear doesn't really leave you as you still have that feeling of nervousness, which I call that to be fear. Sometimes fear can paralyze you, or fear can motivate you to move forward. And, you know, you probably heard many say that fear was like false evidence appearing real. And it's true. You know, once you jump out there and get started, like I did with starting my own businesses after being laid off at the time, a couple years ago, you know, I had to step out on faith, because for me it was more of there's no way to go but up. And so I jumped and I made the decision that this was I was going to win no matter what obstacles came into my way. You know, many are fearing, well, what if I lose money? Okay, what if you lose money? Just like you got it the first time, you get it again. That was my thoughts, because I mean, I made a strong 6-figure income, and I was used to having a lot of money. And in this case with running a business, I mean, you throwing your all into it. And for me, you know, I was able to use other people's money. I got loans from banks and stuff like that to get started in my business. But the fact that a lot of people fear that, of being able to make that investment in themselves, invest in their own business and having their own things, I was comfortable. I was, you know, making a strong 6-figure income. I would have never thought in my mind of having business ownership. But like I said, I would never trade it for the world. So you have that fear of the unknown. And it happens. I mean, from day to day, we don't know what's going to happen. We don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. If we walk around living in fear, we will stand still. We won't move forward. And so if it's a nervousness that you have with wanting to get started, not knowing what to do, then of course you would just take baby steps. Don't try to run the full mile like on the first try. You just take baby steps. You want to write out your goals and what you want to achieve, knowing that it's possible that it may or may not go as planned. That's just life. That happens, right? And so when you're stepping out on faith and starting a business, you have to have that in the back of your mind, that the road is not straight, right? I mean, you've lived life up until this point. Has everything always been perfect? No. So it's the same way with business. And yes, money is involved. Yes, but guess what? Money comes and money goes. But what doesn't is the time that you want to spend with your family, the time that you want to have back, your freedom. That doesn't go anywhere. That's in your heart. That's within your soul. And if that's what's driving you, then make it happen, my friends. That's my MUNCH time for you today. I'll talk to you soon. Make sure you reach out to me on Facebook, like my fan page, and I'll talk to you soon, my friend. Bye. Be sure to follow me on Facebook. See link below.